Hey, what's up? What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a good day today, a good, satisfied Sunday on today. You guys see on my overlay, I got, the Browns won tonight. We beat the Colts tonight. Final score 39-38. We won by 1 point, but that's okay. We still won. Okay. So good to see you guys tonight. I know you guys had you know, a nice Sunday. Hey, it's football Sunday. Football Sunday. Everybody be into the football games. Game be starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I'm saying? So it's different time zones around. So games be playing early all around the world. So people be cooking their Sunday dinners for their families, and they all be sitting out eating they food, watching their favorite team play. And if their favorite team don't play, they watching the football. They watching something, okay, with the family. So that's what I've been doing today. With me and D'Anthony, I made us some good old fried some pork chops. We had some broccoli, and I put some cheese on it. And we also had some corn and some scalloped potatoes, and I am full. Okay, so after this live, you know where I'm going to bed. Hey, Scorpio Mama. Thank you, Scorpio Mama. Thank you. So we are 3-3, I think. Forgot what our record is. 4-2. 4-2. We 4-2. We won 4 is 3-3. Yeah, we 4-2. Well, anyway, good to see you guys. Thank you guys all for tuning in on today. Um, we're gonna talk about as my title says, Terminator for hire, scammy, and more. Okay, so we will get into that a little bit after I'll go through with my rundown real quick. You probably heard my rundown plenty of times, so you got enough time to go get you some water, get you a snack together, because it'll take like about 5 minutes for me to get through that. And then come back. Then come back if you already heard it before. This for the people that who never heard me talk about, at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So, as you know, my house is covered with God. Okay, I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Over here, I thank God for protecting me. Thank God for being here with me all the time and just leading me the right way. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I am the host for Elisa. I'm not going to show me right now because right now I still want my browns to be showing up there. Okay. This is my channel. This is my baby. Okay. I love my channel. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for where He is leading me. You know what I'm saying? I just thank God for I just thank God for everything, you guys. When the things that He is doing for me, the things that is getting ready to come my way, the blessings, because I'm being obedient to His word, and I'm going to stay obedient to His word. I'm going to stay being a God pleaser. Okay, so my channel is very, very uplifting. My channel, I try to keep my channel positive over here. Um, I don't mind people speaking their mind when they have to speak their mind at times. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, because this also is my subscribers platform as well. Okay. But long as you do it in respect, my platform is always, always open. Okay. I do have a moderator in the chat. Her name is Scorpio Mama, and I got plenty more. Okay. My moderators are very, very respectful over here. They're not going to block you because they do not like you. Still come inside. Okay. Because only time that they're going to probably delete your comment or block you out the chat if you was being very disrespectful over here, okay? Because they know my channel is about love. They know my door is open to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But the non-factors, can stay up in the bushes and just listen from there, okay? Um, if you have to come to my live chat and you find somebody in here who you do not get along with or you do not like, and you just want to come inside, all you gotta do is block them. Just block the person. I'm telling you, it worked wonders. I tell everybody that all the time because I got a few people block. You know what I'm saying? Um, and when I go to other channels and stuff, and only way I know that they are in that chat if the content creator call out, call out their name, or somebody's put them in the chat, but I don't see them. Okay. So I'm enjoying myself. I'm telling you guys, it works wonders. Okay. Yes. So please, um, just respect my wishes because I respect everybody else's wishes for their channel as well. Okay. So you are into the Road Tools Pellets Room, known as Safe Haven over here, where it's real talk with real people in real life. You will see God's love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and respect over here. And I just want to do a little warning, okay? Because a lot of people like to play games. I like to use your content for their laughs and giggles and stuff, and they so very immature over here. You know what I'm saying? So please, I'm just asking um everyone, if I know what I did with it. If I know what I did with it, did I delete it? Well, anyway, my channel is a monetized channel. Okay. So no one is permitted delete it. Is this it? Yeah. Um, this channel is a monetized channel. No one is permitted to play this video or audio, make no video clips or anyone's platform without my permission because I will flag you. Okay. I'm not playing. I'm no little games. You know what I'm saying? My channel, it's about something. My channel is going somewhere, and I don't want my channel being nowhere where somebody, laughing or giggling at, something that somebody has said or screenshot people that's, in the chats and stuff like that. To me, that's just very, very, very immature. You should be able to do your own content without mess with somebody else's stuff. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're doing it for educational purpose only. You know what I'm saying? Different story if you're doing so like I'm gonna do tonight. I'm doing it for education purpose only of what's going on out here in this world. Okay. So that's all I ask of. So let me remove that. Um, so please, this live stream is not towards any person. It's my opinion or thought. I am just talking about for this live stream, but if the shoe fit, just wear it. And we're talking about tonight, like I said, Terminator for hire, scammy, and more. Okay. Note that I'm not no preacher, a teacher, a counselor, a therapist, or a doctor. I'm just a willing vessel being used by God for his purpose, not man. I am not no man pleaser. I'm a God pleaser. So please remember that. Okay. If you're a content creator, you happen to come into my live chat, you are so welcome to drop your link. Or you see somebody that's in a live chat that's a content creator, you may drop their link. I'm not no funny style person. Okay. So you are so, so welcome. So thank you for tuning in on tonight again. Thank you, Scorpio, about my browns. They are looking pretty good. I'm kind of happy with my browns. Yes, yes. That'd be awesome if you do that. And I would pay you for it because I love my browns. I love my Cleveland Browns. Ah, you better get some brown stuff. They popular over here. Probably not where you at, but they popular over here where I'm at. You too, buddy. Oh, hold on, you guys. Wait a minute, I got a text. Hold on 1 second. Hmm? What happened? I call when I get off. I'm calling along. Gotta see what happened. Okay, this my immediate family. Um, um, yes. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna get started. I had mentioned this on late last night. If you guys watched my replay on last night about a lady, this happened like last year, but it's just now. She been indicted already. So her and her husband Joshua, her name is Ashley Grayson and Joshua Grayson. Grayson, they have been indicted for murder to kill. They also did they ran their own business far as doing credit repair. Okay, they was a multi-millionaire business, okay, but they scammed the people because the people who they was doing their credit repair for, they was taking the people money, they was charging thousands and thousands of dollars to help these people out, and they was making um 40, like I think one time she made like $40,000 within 20 minutes. That's how quick that she made that money. And so that's what we're gonna talk about today. And I am gonna show you a picture of her and her husband real quick, and we're gonna go into it and let y'all hear some of the things that I've been doing a research on it and getting them. This is her and her husband. This is her. They both are indicted. The indictment is it is on the internet, you guys. Okay. The indictments and everything. I mean, the whole 9 yards from the time she got served, June the 23rd, until the last stuff they put in there was October the 13th of this year. So right now they're in a process. They can't go nowhere wherever they live at. They only can I think they live in Texas. They got to drive to Houston to court or vice versa. Okay. But I know they cannot leave their home at all. Okay. And I think they just had a baby. Some I'm not for sure when they had a baby. They just got married like last year. Okay, May of 2022. Okay, so let me go ahead and just read what I got. It says Ashley Grayson, she was a regular post office worker before she became a multimillionaire by doing this credit repair business. She was helping people clean up their credit, and her target was getting single mothers, and they was charging a single mother like about $2,000. One thing you need to know is that she was struggling. She was struggling back in her days before she became a millionaire. She was in debt. She got married and got evicted from their home. And you're going to hear her say that too, because I'm going to play audio with her. You're going to hear her speaking. After all of that, they moved to Texas. She got back on her feet and made millions of dollars in their credit repair business. What happened was that she was a worker at a post office, became a millionaire, and now she's indicted for wanted to terminate her ex-lover, a business partner, which his name is Patrick Tate. He's the one that you guys might have seen him on Tasha K. Tasha K had interviewed them. So I am gonna drop her link into the chat as well. Because I watched that thing like about two or three times with him talking and how she reached out to him that she needed somebody. He was good doing tech work, you know what I'm saying? So he know how to, keep her finances in order. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of work that he did. So he flew out there where she was. And they became lovers, not just business partners. They became lover as well. You know what I'm saying? Even though she was married to Joshua, but Patrick Tate was her business partner slash lover. Okay. And so you will hear all of that in the interview with him with Tasha K. He just telling Tasha K everything about what happened. Okay. Like I said, Josh, um, Joshua and Ashley, they got married in May of 2022. Um, Ashley, Grayson ex-boyfriend and business partner, Patrick Tate, tells all, okay? She wanted him killed, and she also wanted she had three victims that she wanted dead because the other two victims were people who she was trying to help with their credit report, and they didn't want to put her out there too as well. And that was Sherelle Hodges, think is how you pronounce her last name, and Derica Harwell. Okay, those two ladies right there, Dr. Derica Harwell. At that, this is all on TikTok, you guys. You go. search TikTok, you can see all of them talking about this, okay? And Patrick Tate, which was her business partner and her lover, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and let you she was like a young girl. She was in foster home. She used to sell drugs back in the day until she got her record expunged. You know what I'm saying? To take that off, she was like I think 19 years old. She said when she was a drug dealer. So she had a rough life. I don't know what her mom was into, but she had a rough life when she was a young girl. You know what I'm saying? But once she found out about this credit repair and how she was able to make millions and millions of dollars of that, but she was scamming the people. She was scamming the people. And that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's so sad. But this is her right here. This is the first lady, and her name is Sherelle. Sherelle. Okay. That was the first one that's a you she's still talking on through TikTok. See, I'm not on TikTok. I'm just searching it. You know what I'm saying? And I found her. And this is the second lady right here. This is let me stop this so y'all can see the name better. Now I'll get it back on. Okay. And this is the Dr. Dorica, Harold. Okay, that's her. And this is Patrick Tate, a more good picture of him. And you will see him real good on Tasha K video that she did him. And it's sad that us people we try to go out there, and do the right thing, but why hurt your own people. You know what I'm saying? Reaching out to single black mothers at that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this real quick. That way you can go ahead and hear her with her own voice that she did. Okay, so now I'm gonna pause it. Now I got to move it up a little bit more. Okay, what time do we start? Stop at 4:51. I've had that credit since I was 5 months old. Somebody had gotten a credit card in my name. I didn't pay it. Yeah, and it's just crazy. Okay, we're gonna move it up a little bit more, and you're gonna hear her talk like about a minute or so. She's gonna be talking about herself. Okay, one second. Right. Okay, one second. That part. Okay, I'm gonna pause, but I want you guys to hear it. Started my business. My record had been clean for about a year and a half at that point. But years back, I sold drugs when I was 19. So I had a criminal record because of that. And I know a lot of people who have criminal records or had them, if they weren't able to get them expunged, really look up to my story when I talk about how I did sell drugs at one point in my life. And I had a criminal record for that. And I had to go through the process years later, almost 7 years later, to get those things expunged off of my criminal record so that I could have a clean slate and move on with life and not have to constantly have that over my shoulder in my past. Okay, that's her right there that you was talking. Then I'm gonna go over here to TikTok. Also, I'm gonna play like a few minutes of I'm gonna hold on one second. Let me get back over here. I wants to put up this. Okay. And then I'm gonna share. And I'm gonna play a few minutes. This is just for education purpose only. This is already out there on the internet. So this is my copyright. And it's only going to be but a few minutes of this that I'm going to play, okay? And the rest that you're going to have to go over there and listen to the whole video. I was going to give you guys just a piece of it so you guys can hear exactly what's going on up over there. But I had to share it real quick. Which one is it? Yep, that one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play it, you guys.
Snitching on yourself, and by the way, like, yeah, Olivia was supposed to carry out the hit. Exactly. So that was say, but I want to say, by the way, like, I'm be as open, whatever you want, I'm gonna tell you. But I am still actively working with the FBI. So if it's sometimes that I pause, it's like, I can't say that. Okay. Because they did, I get everything clear. So they did tell me I can talk, but I can't say anything, that's not public information already. Anything about the investigation. So she is currently under investigation. Oh, absolutely. So what absolutely. Sherelle said was absolutely. I won't show the camera, but I'll show you. Because a lot of people on social media think like, oh, this ain't real, that ain't real. Or the FBI ain't after her, da da da. Look, you can see the FBI case number. You can see what this for. You can see when it was reported. And that's one of the agents. I talked to like two agents almost on a couple times a week, almost on a daily basis. This says FBI.gov. And what's the reason? The reason is for a murder for hire. Murder type of crime, murder for hire. Mm. So, and I got that carries a max of what? Did they? So a minimum. Oh yeah. A minimum of like murder for hire when you're trying to pay somebody. Minimum is 10 years federal prison. Well, the thing about it is you got multiple people that you pay for. I'm gonna get back to how I know that she paid. Okay. But you got multiple people that you pay for. But then the thing that I love is they're not just going to FBI. They're not just going after that. They're going after everything that they can possibly grab. It's kind of like a RICO. How they going after these rappers or whatever. And they're trying to get everything they can to put on top of them. Excuse me. When people keep asking like, man, why they ain't get her yet? Why they ain't? Well, for two reasons. Because for one, they're not just going after. Got you on video admitting that part. Got you on video saying like, you're gonna be in Jamaica, and while you and your husband in Jamaica, y'all pay for. I mean, while you and your husband in Jamaica, you was gonna have that Olivia girl and her husband, take care of me while they gonna make it look like you ain't got nothing to do with it. So they got you already. But it's a thing of the second part is they're doing a full sweep. They're not just going after Ashley. And that's kind of where I got to leave that part right there. So how we know that it was ever even a thing is because I was at home chilling. Like I said, I haven't spoken to Ashley in 2 years. And they had got married and all. Like people send me screenshots. They had this big, beautiful engagement. So I'm like, cool, I'm happy for you. I got no heat with you. You were just crazy as hell. So I left you alone. And then my mama come call on my phone, blow my phone up like a month and a half ago. And was like the FBI at my house. I said, the FBI.
And that's one thing for sure. When the FBI come to your house looking for you, that those charges going to stick on her. You know what I'm saying? She's only 30. She's only 34 years old. 34 years old, and messed up her life, her husband life, even the newborn child that the baby they just had. Cause and and for the order for hit, that's 10 years per person. So she was trying to get 3 people hit killed that knew, because 2 of them was who she was a custom, they was her customers, and that did not she got their money, got big money from them. And they was talking about, all on TikTok, they all over, that it's a scam, just talking about her, about what a big scam that that she was, and they was talking about her. And this is him talking about. This is him. This is Patrick. You've been listening to now. This is him talking.
Doing that. And when somebody come to your mama house, not somebody, when the FBI pull up like Men in Black, when the FBI pull up to your mama house, you know what I'm talking about, looking for you, you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to talk around because I can't say much. But when the FBI come to your mama house and there's a murder for hire case, murder for hire, like that goes past the joking online. That goes past the all of that stuff. Like that goes past all of that. I had no idea. And I'm talking about like the people involved, I'm talking in circles around, but the people involved, I ain't spoke with these individuals in like a year and a half. I'm thinking of everything. It just is what it is. Everybody move on with their life. What no craziness, what nobody, fault or nothing like that. It was just can't go there. But no, it really wasn't that. Like I have no idea. People asking me what happened, what did you do? That I ain't did nothing. No, I really didn't. I moved on with my life. That's it. I really moved on with my life. But I just need y'all to grow up. I need y'all to realize and stop being corn nuggets. Like I need y'all to really pay attention to the fact that this ain't just no joking on social media. Like I called the big FBI to verify that the agent that went to my mama's house was really an agent. I called the big FBI and said, hey, this person just came to my mama's house, saying that they blah, 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 and I just wanted to verify their credentials. As soon as I said the agent name, they said, oh, you're part of the murder for hire case. I called the big FBI, and they immediately, as soon as I said the agent name, they immediately knew what I was talking about. Like, this ain't no social media joking, and y'all got to stop being bird brains, stop being little rabbit brains and think that everybody just trying to gain followers or gain some type of social status. Like, this not that. Y'all weird, bro. Stop. Like, and it's nothing but peace and love. Like, I'm completely at peace. Like I said, I was blindsided. I had no idea. I still don't even know the reason or whatever, Like, so I can't go but in so much detail, but I really wanted to make this because I appreciate that. And I want to say that, like, even though I haven't, responded to everybody, I see everybody message. I see everybody, trying to, even in my message requests, like so many people hitting me, trying to put me on game and say, yo, watch your P's and Q's, watch your six. I appreciate that. Everything love. I'm safe, everything cool. FBI and etc. Took over everything, and they working on it. So that's about all that I can say. I just want to tell people to just grow up, be mature. And J. Cole made a song that said "Love Yours," and that's the truest song that's ever, because money does not buy happiness.
That's right.
If you don't have something that's real and that's true and that's genuine in your life, you'll be the person that's like, you're forever stuck in misery. You always with every piece of drama, whatever, or any type of smoke, any type of negativity. So find some real peace in your life and stop admiring all these people on social media just because you think that, like, or whatever, or like, or you may want a couple of dollars, Love what you have first before you get there, so that when you get there, you can really enjoy that.
That's right.
People talking about, oh, you just trying to. If I was trying to plug, like if I was trying to use this for monetary gain, I would tell y'all to go subscribe to my OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/the best available, because I am the best available. But I ain't on that. Like I ain't on that. Like, but I just had to plug that in there. But but for real, it's all love. FBI over it. I can't say too much more. I just wanted to get a little piece of update, and appreciate y'all. Peace and love.
Okay. Yeah, that's him. That was and the reason why she wanted him dead is because he knew everything that she had inside. He knew how much money that she had. Remember, he was her tech support. So he knew everything. He knew where the money was going, how much money she had. He fixed everything up in there for her. You know what I'm saying? So he knew everything that she had, and she wanted him because she knew too much. Okay. And a lady who she had called in contact with, her name is Olivia. Okay. Olivia and her husband had flew, she had bought Olivia's mama house all because of I think she said because they was they supported her and they watching her or something. So she ended up buying Olivia's mama house. Well, anyway, when she bought Olivia's mama house, she still had her name on this house. And Olivia didn't know why was her name still on this house. That you bought this house for for my mom. You know what I'm saying? And so she had talked to Ashley, and her and Ashley so she had flew down there. You know what I'm saying? So she thought her Ashley was gonna be talking about the house, getting her name off the house. But when they got there, Ashley talking about she wanted her to kill, you know, murder 3 people for her. You know what I'm saying? She was going to pay her. So she said she just went along with it because I said, this girl think I'm a fool. So she said at that time she had just went along with it. So I can go ahead and let you guys hear what Olivia is going to say. Okay? This is
Yeah, I
Olivia
wasn't going
talking.
to speak on this situation because obviously the FBI is involved. But yeah, I'm gonna speak on it because like why y'all keep tagging me, inboxing me, tagging, talking about my husband. Yeah, I wasn't gonna speak on it because like I'm not one of those people that have to talk about other people for attention. That's not me, never been me. Ashley is the one that contacted the FBI, y'all. So like she know about all of this. She contacted them because she didn't want to take her name off my mama house. I know this sounds crazy, yeah. Ashley bought my mama house and her name is on it, along with my mother's, but her name is on it. We never discussed it. We never talked about that prior to or afterwards. The only reason we talked about it is because the Facebook shit in the group and everybody exposing her and they finding out that her name was on the house. It's the only reason why we ended up having a conversation about it. I'm going to tell y'all how that went. Now, the group I think was created. Well, I don't know when the group was created, but everything hit the fan like around August the 26th, which is I think the same day Ashley was blocked from Facebook. But anyway, when everything was going on, and they was talking about my mama house and her name being on all of this, Ashley ended up FaceTiming me. So when she FaceTimed me and asked to fly us out to Dallas, I was thinking she wanted to talk about the house. Really, I'm thinking, okay, now finally they put a better pick in her to say something about this house. Because let me rewind. We found out. Me, my mama, my sister, and we found out that Ashley's name was on the house before the internet. We found out like a month before it blew up on Facebook. So when she said she wanted to fly us out to Dallas, I was originally thinking like, okay, she getting us out here so she can talk about this house and she can tell me why her name was on the house and she can, get ready to make arrangements to take her name off. But when we got out there, baby, no, that ain't what Ashley wanted to talk about. Ashley wanted to talk about having us kill people for her. So you know what I did? I went along. Guess what I told her? I said, you know what? When we leave here, we can talk on FaceTime because they don't track those. They don't trace those, none of that. We can talk on FaceTime about this. Because I see now that, you're not a friend to me. You ain't nothing to me if you asking me to put me and my husband life at risk, in danger. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? She contacted the FBI and said, we
Yeah, so that's Olivia. That's who she contacted for her to murder a couple people for her because they knew too much. They was talking. The other two was talking too much. The two ladies who she wanted to hit, and the one guy knew too much. He knew all of her information. Okay, you guys, I just want to go ahead and play that little few that right there for you. I'm gonna let you hear Dr. Derica. Also, this is all on TikTok, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna let you listen to her as
She's
well.
helping me get through it as well because it's difficult. So that's how I've been finding my peace.
So I think people in the comments, y'all have to understand that this is a real life situation. Like we could have very well not been having this conversation. I had the chance to. Do y'all really understand what happened? This person took $50,000 in cash out of their bank accounts and paid another person to do a job for them. Like this is real. This is real life. So I need y'all to take the situation seriously. Like we can laugh or whatever about it today, but I need y'all to understand in the back of your head this is real. Okay? So with that in mind, knowing how real the situation is, and this person is around playing, living a life, having surgeries and BBLs and going to see Monica like nothing ever happened, I know that infuriates you a bit because it infuriates me. And then to see the situation turn around Monica last night, for Monica to go on Twitter and denounce her, and I'm laughing. I'm very much laughing.
Yeah.
Keep embarrassing yourself.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of this is embarrassing at this point. You know, even the attempts to have damage control are even embarrassing at this point. Looking at this person's profile from the things that used to be posted and the way that they were posted to where it is now, you know, it's all embarrassing for this person. And this person is huge on image, very huge on image. Anytime they would get into it with someone, that was the first thing they would say, I'm going to embarrass them. You know, he's helping me get.
See, that's Dr. Darica Harold. That's the one who she also wanted um gone. So I'm gonna stop sharing, you guys. All this information that I just showed you is out there. It's out there in the it's out there on the news. It's out there. It been out there. They even got the rep sheet of her of all their indictments. It's out there. All you gotta do is type it up and it's right there. Everything is, you guys, is out there from June 29th all the way through October the 13th. Whenever they went in the document. So she got 56 different things out there in this one document. Okay. 56 and they still going. So she is being charged and her husband's being charged. They both going to spend some time in prison. And who I feel sorry for, you guys, is the baby. I feel sorry for everybody that got hit. You know what I'm saying? Because she got money. What Patrick Tate said, she got money. She got a lot of money out there. He said he know what she had. She just pushing that money, everywhere. But they said once the FedEx get not the FedEx. I'm thinking about FedEx, but once the feds get into it, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna look through every little detail. You will hear him talk about that on Tasha K interview that she did with him. And that was like about 3 months ago. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop Tasha K video because I did play a few minutes of her. So I want you guys to, just to hear a little bit. So you guys go over there and just go watch it. It's like about 45 minutes long, you guys. Um, like I said, it's a very, very good interview. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a target. Hi, Vibrant. Hey, M. Shantae. Hey, so I just dropped Tasha K. Um, hey Cynthia. Cynthia, good live that you did the other day. Very, very good live. I'm so glad that you had to do what you had to do and get that all off of you. Um, thank you for it, you know what I'm saying? Well, God is good. Keep your head up, girl. So make sure you go watch that Tasha K and you will hear Patrick Tate talking about everything from the time that when he even talked to her husband and stuff. When they went somewhere out of town. Her and her husband was somewhere out of town at that time when they wanted to. So if somebody was going to hit Patrick Tate, they was not going to be nowhere around. It's going to be already flew out of town somewhere. Okay, you're gonna hear him talking about that as well. Okay, which I'll play a little small clip of that if you missed it. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So I just wanted to talk about the scammers. About this lady had scammed. She was a multi-millionaire, you know what I'm saying? Scamming and just sad because she went to young women, single mothers, people that had, children and got all that money from them. And that's when one of the ladies who she want hit, which was, let me see which one was it real quick. It was so I want to get the name correctly. They both were speaking. The Dr. Darica Harwell was speaking is Sherelle. Sherelle, I think Tasha K is going to interview her too. I think she is, or she already did, but I don't think she interviewed her yet. But I think she is going to interview her next. Okay, because she definitely The police, they got police surrounding their house right now until they actually get locked up. So I don't think they locked up yet. They only still at home. You know what I'm saying? They is up on the police custody because they was, hit for hire. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. 34 years old. 34, 34 years old. You know what I'm saying? So this not no, this is all real, you guys. It's out there, it's worldwide. So everything that I'm talking about, I just heard it from mainly from Tasha K um video that she did with Patrick Tate, herself. So it is real. It's definitely real. And it's sad like that. When I seen that came across, like, oh wow, I said, I want to talk about this. And this like happened, I think last year, but it's just now, you know, it's just not going through the courts and stuff. So she did get indicted on June 23rd of this year, right here. Okay. So we got to be careful. And her husband, they had really just met, so they just met, you know what I'm saying? So they just got married last year. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful, you guys. Because I remember somebody, on here, saying they fixed credit repairs and stuff. Lord have mercy. You got to watch them. You got to watch you guys. You know what I'm saying? Go to your own. You want your credit fixed. And it's people out there. See, people like her, what she just did, because she scammed and got made millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? She did her own classes and everything, showed them how to do it. But she wasn't doing right there. So right now, see, people like her make it hard for everybody else to go out there and want to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to even to deal with people with your social security number. Let's think how many social security numbers that she got at everybody's. You know what I'm saying? Because she fixing their credit report. So she got all that information of theirs. So she paid off her mama's house, and she paid off and she bought another new house, for her, and buying all kind of fancy cars. She did all of that, but she was worth millions of dollars. On one video I seen, she made $40,000 within 20 minutes. Within 20 minutes. Yes, and they can't go out the country. They can't, if you hear him talking, they can't go nowhere. They just stuck. You know what I'm saying? They right here. They can't go nowhere. But from leaving their house from Texas to driving to the court, that's it. They is home monitor. You know what I'm saying? So and so the guy, they her and her husband both are being charged. Let's go up here and just look. Let me screen share this right here real quick. Whoo-wee, this is a lot, y'all. This is a lot. Let me show y'all. Mm, hold on. Let's share. That was called right here. See all of this? This is real, okay? Got a number and everything. And you can see where's her? Oh, Grayson. So that's their last name. United States versus Grayson, Tennessee District Court. Okay, and got all this. This was she got indicted on June 29th. They got indicted, the husband and wife. Indictment as to Ashley Grayson on one count and one for Joshua Grayson. Okay. Um, you open up the main documents right here. And they show everything. I mean, everything is just there. Ashley Grayson and Joshua Grayson together with others known and unknown to the grand jury did knowingly intentionally conspire to use the cause another to use a facility of interstate commerce to wit a cellular telephone with the intent with the murder of DH, a real person known to the grand jury. Okay, so everything is up in there. Um, Name it, they got it all. All I gotta do is click on these right here and just open up to the next page. You can just read it all. They got, as you can see, from one started June 29th, going all the way through July's. Then went to August, then went all the way down to September's. This is the time that she went to court and stuff. And now October, the last time they went was October the 13th. Okay. So they still going. And this, yeah, I told you it's up to 50, 56. So they've been to court. I guess that means they went to court 56 times. This is a big document, you guys. And this is all real. This is all real. You gonna look on the internet yourself, and you can just, if you want to read all that, I don't got time to read all that stuff. I just want to bring it to your attention that scammers are real. People being, when if you got to pay somebody $2,000 and $3,000 to fix your credit report, fix it yourself. All you got to do, go to the to the three, and just see what's in there. Okay, either pay it or dispute it. Send letters. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to do. But so let me stop sharing. I just want to share that way you guys know it's out there, you know? So just watch yourself with that. So that's all I wanted to share, you guys. That's all I want to share because it's almost 8:30 and stuff, and I gotta go to work in the morning, so it's gonna be hard for me to do. So I already had my bath and ate. So after this live, I'm going straight to sleep. Okay, so don't forget to save the date, you guys. Do my quick announcements real quick. For October 27th, for overcoming obstacles, we're gonna be talking about I can't think of the drug name. I'll get, what did I say that drug name was? I always forget. We're gonna talk about the drug. Let me see. Hold on. I thought I had it. I did have this, but I just forgot. It is ketamine. Okay, that's the number 8 drug in the United States, and it's number 9 in the world. It's called ketamine. So we're going to be talking about that drug on October 27th at 8 o'clock. If you guys not busy, please just come over and support me so we can know what ketamine is and how it's does that affect our bodies? You know what I'm saying? Whoever using a ketamine drug, okay? And on that date, I am going to announce my special guest, who's going to be a guest on November the 10th, of who had overcame their drug of choice. Okay, so I'm excited about that. That I do got somebody for my November guest. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that, you guys. And don't forget, next year is all the year's almost ending. You know what I'm saying? So next year, this is in November will be my last one for overcoming obstacles. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a new segment and starting in February. And it's gonna be that was gonna be for the real table talk. This too shall pass. Okay, so I'm excited that this year is almost over with. I made it a year. I made it a year. Okay. This too shall pass. I'm so excited for that new sitcom bill coming because that's gonna be so much easier to probably get more people to come to my panel because there's not no one particular, topic, which was drugs. So this last one was drugs. The year before that, the 2 years before that, it was about relationships. So this too shall pass should be a little more easier. I think that people will be able to come and speak whatever topic of my choice that we're gonna be talking about for each month. And also gonna be this second Friday. I'm still leave everything the same. Second Friday is gonna be a special guest. The fourth Friday is as I'm gonna be just talking. Okay. So I guess that's about it, you guys. So please, yeah, stay on top of this and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel bad for the young lady. You know what I'm saying? So young. That she was definitely greedy with money. You know what I'm saying? Um, she was. I mean, to me, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I always say that if you do the crime, you got to do the time. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Okay. Don't be so greedy with money because she had a good job. She was a post office. She worked at a post office. Post office makes some pretty good money. You know what I'm saying? So when she said on one of her videos, a video that I see, I could not find that one video that I was watching. Um, she had the first I think the first 3 days she made $10,000 also. That's the very first video that I seen. That what made her so when she made that money the first 3 days like that, she went and quit her job. Quit her job at the post office and she stayed focused on this credit repair, on this credit repair business. But it was all a scam because what's nobody's stuff coming off their credit report. So she was to work. So she was getting more customers than she was able to handle because she was doing it all by herself. She didn't have no team with her. You know what I'm saying? Only team that she had with her was her lover. That he seen it was a scam. That's why he said something because if he didn't say nothing, he would got caught and would got charged too. So he the one really, after everybody else was coming out speaking and saying that she's scamming and stuff like that. This stuff is not coming off of our credit report. And when those two ladies was talking too much, she didn't like that because she even tried to hired her lawyer for her lawyer to tell them to stop, threaten them. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't stop. They kept going. They kept talking. And I think that's when Patrick probably got scared. That's when Patrick probably got scared. He had to speak up because it was coming down on her. It was coming down on her, you know. So, well, that's about it, you guys. I've been ended. Thank you so much for coming through, Team Angel. You still in my prayer, and you also, Cynthia. You is still in my prayer as well. Okay, so you ladies, stay strong. Okay, and keep your head up. Okay, just always remember, God got you. God got you. And Taylor Made broadcast. If you out there listening, keep doing your thing, girl. I see you out there making your money. Okay. So you take care and much in peace and love to all you guys. I am out. I am exhausted. But good night. Hey, sweet pea. Yeah, just go red ball it back and go start from the beginning, and you will see it. You will hear it and stuff. Okay, but I got to get ready to go. I got to go to work in the morning. Okay, much love, you guys. Bye. Thank you all for tuning in.